travel to Twin Elms.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. I appreciate that you stood up for me, but it's hard to persuade the ambassador to go against the Duke's orders.
I know you're right, Pelagina. We may find a way for you to fulfill your obligations while looking into what's really going on around here. Don't worry.
Enough wisdom for both of us. Now, I just need to find out how to get to Twin Elms before the ambassador loses his patience.
Still, I fear that making this deal with the Glenfathans will further weaken the Deerwood and make trouble for the Republic in the years to come. Follow your heart. Do what you believe will be best for the Republics.
I wish I knew.
Yes?
Does he have anything new to say?
Greetings.
Pelagina said he could use my help with something. Ah, yes, very true. His jovial countenance hardens. I've heard word of Meister Verzano's death. While it is regrettable, even he had to know this fate was a possibility given the sort of people he was crossing. Ooh. But on to business. A rather notorious adventuring party calling themselves the Forgotten have made a name for themselves by raiding Engwithan ruins in the Deerwood and selling the stolen relics to their patrons back to the Valen Republics. I need them stopped. I'm sure you're aware that trade in Engwithan relics is strictly forbidden in the Deerwood. Were it known that prominent nobles in the Republic were flagrantly defying the Duke's ban on the looting of Engwithan ruins, it would put a number of valuable trade agreements in jeopardy or even cause Defiance Bay to embargo Valen goods. I can't let that happen. I'll help. What do you need me to do? Thank you. A prominent merchant in the Republic's Meister Bargozi has also developed an interest in obtaining Engwithan relics and sent a buyer to Defiance Bay to meet with the Forgotten. I arranged for the Knights of the Crucible to detain the buyer for questioning. I may have suggested that the buyer was a wanted criminal. I'll need you to go in the buyer's place, posing as Barkozi's representative, and learn how the Forgotten are smuggling the relics through Defiance Bay. With that knowledge, I can take steps to discreetly dismantle their operation and discredit them in the eyes of their patrons. Cool. Okay. Well, that sounds awesome. Go to Edelwyn's Bridge. All right, we'll make sure to do that at some point, too. Tsunami, Buafen, and Simon Baxa getting subs from Cohh, Mesheromo, Kofax, Godswhip, Ivital, and Anime Corp getting subs from Daryl Van Horn and Cohh. Thank you, guys. We also have Break into Kit Kat with another cheer. Genghis is Love with a 600 cheer. Puda Chaos, Lizarazu, thank you so much for your 500 cheers. Pithis, I'm dying, you idiot, with the 100 cheer. And we also have Captain Black with 500 and Sublitum19 with the brand new sub. Thank you for that. Vlad Seema, have a good sleep, my friend. We'll see you later, buddy. Thanks, dude, for hanging out today. All right, let's head to... I want to go to Heritage Hill. Let's go to Heritage Hill. See what's up there. Bow, 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 bow. The new one will be fully voiced. Yep. Pretty excited about that. Shh. Shh.
Gods keep you.
Wyla sent me. I'm looking into the missing guards. So you're the one she sent word about. I was expecting her to send in a whole squad of Justiciars? How do I say that again? I used to say Justicars, but that's not right. Justiciars. Justiciars. Not that I'm good. Soldiers. Not that I'm volunteering, mind you. I'll have the gate open immediately. Just watch your step. I'm afraid we can't send anyone after you if this goes badly. What happened to the other guards? None? And I've no desire to find out if you catch... Oh, have you heard from the other guards? None, and I've no desire to find out if you catch my meaning. The ones that disappeared weren't the deserting types. Oh, Juicy Cheers? Okay, great. Juicy Cheers says, the worst part is both times the watch disappeared, the next rotation found the gate unlocked. I don't know whether they went in or whether something got out, but if it's the latter, refugees are going to be the least of our problems. Heard or seen anything unusual, you know, in the sealed off place full of zombies? Friend, I try to see and hear as little as possible. One of the women on the last watch said she heard someone shouting from the northeast part of the district, something that sounded like an order, but I don't see how anyone could survive in there. Once or twice I've caught a glimpse of something moving on the other side of the gate. I'd just as soon forget it. Woo! Okay then.
Place gets my blood beating.
Oh my, we're just going in. Whoa! I had some damage stuff. Paralyze is pretty good. We're paralyzed on you.
That's it!
Did that work? There we go.
If it makes you rest easy. Yeah!
Cool. I'm kind of glad we went off and did a bunch of other stuff before this part, because we're going to be able to kind of like just run through here from the looks of it, which is great. Oh, we also forgot to get. We definitely forgot to get some stuff. That's okay though. Oh, hi. Yeah, get some money. Something twitches and shambles in the darkness between the slats. A rancid draft creeps from the house.
Nice and quiet.
Heritage Hill Cemetery. Oh, good.
Not sure how I feel about
Let's just
this.
go ahead and,
There you go.
loot this grave.
Stand together.
Oh my god. Damn, dude!
That's it!
Boom.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Crowd control. Okay, let's try that.
Yes.
How we like that.
Nice and quiet.
Okay. Have I done Lord Raedric's Keep? Oh yeah, I've already done that. It was huge fun. I'm gonna save like all of my abilities for harder fights. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be real good.
Hope that helps.
Ooh, that's a good one. We'll hang on to that. The crosshatch claw marks score this vault.
That's for my friends! That's it!
There we go.
I'm here.
That one hit true.
Does it tell us if something levels up, by the way?
Thought we don't.
That's the one I really want to be using a lot of. This thing is pretty damn good.
That's it!
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Bam. What difficulty I'm on? I'm on hard. The thing is, though, is this is an earlier part of the game. And what I basically did was I fought down through here. And then the game kind of expects you to fight down here. And then when you get to the city, like, that's the next thing to do. But what we did was we fought down to here, fought into the city, then went back up to Raedric's Hold, cleared that out, came back down to the city, then fought over here, did a bunch of stuff over here, then went and did some of the DLC while bouncing back and forth, then did hunts over here, and now we're back here. So the short answer is, to your question, we're on hard, but we're in a much lower level area that we have to work through. So this is just going to be fun. These are just the fun fights as we kind of like walk through this area. Now, I'm sure there's going to be hard fights through here. This is all just the yard trash. So, I'm sure it'll get harder.
I shall be discreet.
Do you think I'll play PoE 2 on the hardest difficulty? Yes. I think we'll play PoE 2 on the hardest difficulty. Yep. Or at least hard difficulty. I heard there might be a difficulty that's permadeath, and I don't want to do anything like that. Yeah. Permadeath in streaming, unless you're really focusing on the stream, is... Hero? Hero? A woman turns when you enter. Her wide, pale eyes shine like lamps in the darkness of the tomb. 4 Crucible Knights hover nearby, their glazed expressions fixed on her. Reinforcements at last. I hope you've come armed, because we've got to get out of here. Something about her seems hazy and insubstantial, even in the darkness of the tomb. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're already dead. Her eyes grow cold and hard. You better explain yourself, and quickly. You're a ghost, and you've been luring Crucible Knights to their death. She freezes in place, hovering in the air. No, that's impossible. It's only been... I can't be... The other side of the tomb is visible through her gaping mouth. She looks at her hands, seemingly for the first time, turning them in front of her. As her eyes and her mouth widen in horror, she turns to you. What have you done to me? Her expression hardens, and the Crucible Knights behind her stir. Novitiates, attack! That was good. Let's take these down first.
That's it.
Oh, or just this works too. Do, 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 do. Rude AoE stun. That really didn't do shit at all. 2, 2, and 1? What? Why didn't that work? Let's dominate this guy. You mine now, boy! Alright, let's go. Did I knock her down? Nice big bless in there. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Great. Focus on him. Focus on him. Bada boom.
That's it.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, look at this. Curse. Cause the Hobble Affliction 10 times with the War Club unlocked. Deals 700 damage to enemies with War Club of Mataru. And we unlocked... What? What actually changed on it? Did it go from fine to exceptional? Is that what happened? Hold on.
Eyes open.
Whoa.
Hope that helps.
Great. Save it. Oh, it did go from fine to exceptional. Okay, cool. Cool.
Absolutely.
Be careful with the coffin. That cut my permadeath one short. Really? That coffin exploded on you? And it ended your permadeath run? Oh, that is a bummer, dude. I'm sorry to hear. That sucks. Have I thought about turning on developer commentary? You know what, Ragnaros? I kind of need to beat the game first. Yeah, but thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks, man. Nikanj with the 5,000 cheer. Thank you so much for that, man. Top down has its place. Yes, it does, Nikanj. Yes, it does. And thank you for your support, dude. Also, thank you to PG King and Charlesticks getting some from Metal Lemon UK. Quag gifting Madrika sub. Pithis with the 500 cheer. Morty with the 25 cheer. Calamity and Dutchy Jos both with the new subs as well. Thank you, dudes. Thank you. Warax says, will you be streaming Conan Exiles on release? Probably not, to be honest. Probably not. But maybe. Who knows? Man, I gotta stop saving when I'm moving the camera around. It always messes up.
I suppose it can't be helped.
Kinda hope they fix
There
that
you
too. Great. Honestly, who leaves their crypt open? Shh. Honestly. Boop. Okay.
Mine feels
That's actually really good. That's a lot of damage she's putting out. I like that. I like that lots. Great.
I'd be glad to.
Yeah, kind of digging the, kind of digging this
Light,
guy we're using.
flame, and
Not gonna
sound.
lie, chat. You may have had a good point. It's known to happen now and then, right? Yeah. Admit it, your archer threw a shoe. Who throws a shoe? Honestly. Honestly. Oh, Cypher. I called her a chanter again, didn't I? Kana is a chanter, right? A chanter is like a bard. Yeah, Kana is a chanter. That's the bard class. And then Cypher is like the sorcerer from Neverwinter Night 2. Well, not exactly, but similar. Raffle20 says Kana is useless. Yeah, you know, now that I'm using a lot of other classes, I feel like Chanter is definitely one of the... Well, I don't know what their end enchants look like, but I have to admit that I feel like there's a lot of better decisions, you know? Alright. Here we go, boys.
Hey.
There's a lot of dudes. Let's go ahead and pop one of these in here. Let's get our freebie right there. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and debuff them. Great. Let's go ahead and bless our guys. Ow. A little bit of pain there. There we go. Oh, we have 5th level spells now. Look at that. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna take off her AI because I don't want her like I want to be saving up her stuff and casting it myself. I want to learn her a little bit better. A lot that's getting kind of beat up over here. I'll take that disengage. Oh! Wow. What is this? Damn. Well, unfortunately, none of those are really great for what we're doing, but we can... Does this bounce? Fires 5 missiles of pure force at the target, causing a shockwave of crushing damage to foes close to impact. Okay. So how big is that? Not as big as I was hoping. We'll just do this for now. Oh, son of a dingus. There we go.
Stand together.
Bada boom. Grants flame shield when hit by a critical hit. Cool. Oh, that's great. All right, awesome. Great,
I'm
great.
here.
That's kind of super useful.
At once.
Ah, another rest. Perfect.
I'm here.
Keeping an eye out.
Let's go ahead and sneak around a little bit. Mm-mm. Sorry, guys. I mean, some people are asking me some questions at Twitch, and I'm trying to get them an answer while I'm streamsing. What's this? Oh, we're gonna wait on that. Oh, speak the words you learned from the Leaden Key Acolyte? No, we are definitely gonna wait on that.
Laying low.
That looks
there.
Ooh, super interesting. Nice. Okay, this is marked, right? Yeah, don't let me forget. We got to go in that tower. We're gonna poke around first. I kind of want to. Oh, this is the whole area. Oh, this is a lot smaller than I thought. Cool. Okay. Okay, there's bodies. We killed those earlier. Whoops. Not these, though.
Stand together.
Stand and deliver.
My mind feels sharp as...
Oh, that skill is crazy good. Damn. I'm not even like using the cipher properly. Ooh. 10% chance to cast Dominate on hit or critical hit? Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, we can go ahead and rest. Sure. Maku says, is Cohh dropping frames? Nope, haven't dropped any frames. That's tomorrow at 1 p.m. EDT. You feel a presence hovering nearby. When you turn, you see the grieving mother observing you. Concern crinkles the corners of her eyes and seeps into your mind. You wear a call of your own, Watcher. I see you shrouded by old lives and unanswered questions. Yes, I felt them more and more of late. This is why we journey together, that one may draw strength from many, and that much may be mended by the purpose of one. As she peers at you, her brows seem to crease with a new kind of anxiety. Your obscure past, does it trouble you? No, whatever I've done, my decisions now matter more. I admire your clarity, Watcher, and I hope I may prepare you for the decisions ahead. She retreats from you, fading into the background. If you did not already know she was here, you suspect you wouldn't notice her at all.
I'm here.
Cool.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark.
Killer Vinny says, I'm going to use the druid anymore. Hey, Muse Muffin, have a great sleep, buddy. We'll see ya. Yeah, no, the only reason I don't have the druid right now is because he's actually on a mission. He's on a mission to kill some slavers. Because, you know, slavers are dicks. So, am I playing PoE tomorrow morning? I sure am.
Look there.
Ooh. Hollow book. Nice. Just saying, y'all. I said I wanted to do a PoE run before PoE 2. And damn it, that's what we're going to try to do. I really want to get this game wrapped up before PoE 2, man. Icantha? Left out to rot, these potatoes are covered with wet, rank-smelling bruises. These stale loaves are hard as rocks. Dude, this place is a mess. Oh, this is like a house. What? Okay, this... A woman bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding a splintered chair leg into it. As you get closer, you notice something unnatural about her, a certain pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath her flesh, even while her arms execute deft, efficient movements. And then you see the puckered flesh, ragged and bloodless, over her heart. This one's mind is full of hunger and violence, and yet there is a deeper thirst, one not satisfied by blood.
It's rude to stare, you know. Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
Who are you?
A survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
Do you know what happened here?
An incredible act of animancy. Of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
I still don't understand why this district is full of walking corpses. She spins from the fire to face you. Because someone found a way to tether their souls to their bodies. Don't you see? She taps her skull with an impatient finger. So when the heart stops beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies still animate, and with a newfound hunger. Those that can feed it with living flesh in essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't degenerate quickly. Tell me what you know of this Aldhelm. His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who likes to dig up pretty artifacts and call himself a scholar. The pity with animacy these days is that it's just about anyone can claim to be an expert. I see. I saw you in a vision. There's something you need to do for me.
Believe me, I've heard that line before.
I have no idea what I'm talking about. It's time for me to get going.
I'm here.
Was that lewd? Was that lewd? Zigzags. Oh, thank you very much, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And a big thanks to everyone who's been dropping their crazy good bit deal here. Noctamar with the 17, Hominiv with the 100, the Ori, thank you for the 5 months. Dances with Doge with the new Prime sub, thank you for that. Phoenix WSC with the 6 months, and Zigzags with that 500 cheer. Thank you, guys. So is she normal or is she degenerating? Dude, she removed her own heart. She's dead, and she is a corpse. Yeah. She is corpseified.
I suppose it can't be helped. Hope that helps. I suppose it can't be helped. Hope that helps.
Prisoner? Uh-oh. You're not one of Acantha's servants. Please, you've got to get us out of here before she feeds on us. What happened to you? We're just groundskeepers. When the district fell into chaos, Acantha took us in, said we'd be safe until the knights got things under control. Instead, she locked us in here. Every week, one of those monsters who serves her comes in and takes one of us away. Oh, God. The way to the district exit should be safe now. Go now. Thank you. We'll never forget this. Hopefully you can get by a Cantha. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. It's going to be hilarious if we go in the hall and they're all just going to be dead in there. Ooh. Not bad. We'll take a look at that later.
Not a sound.
I should probably talk to her and see how pissed she is.
You return. What if you come seeking this time?
Do I just want to kill her, or do I want to keep her alive for some reason? I can't remember this character for the life of me. I don't want to kill her now. Do not kill her. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and not tell her I freed those people. And it seems like she's somewhat okay with that. Okay. Okay. There we go. So, that's fine. As long as she doesn't want to kill me, I guess we're cool. Okay. Not wanting to kill me goes a long way with me. Yeah. Yeah. So we may have to go into that tower.
I'll see what I can find.
Let's go over here. Yeah, that's the whole map, dudes. Alright, what is this? Valtis Manor. Let's see what's in here. You should kill her for science? Oh, I'm sure we will, but I'm going to complete this area first. For sure. Oh, man. Alright. Let's figure out what's in here. Tomorrow! Mr. Sidious got it. Oh, guys, thank you so much for being here today. We made about 8.5 more hours into PoE. Let me see what our game time is now. We are currently sitting at a 29-hour game. Woo! What a ride, what a ride. This has been great so far. So, guys, I got to get out of here for now. I've got to go do dad stuff, all that good stuff. And, yeah, then that's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. It's been a lot of fun playing this for you. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. EDT, we'll be playing another full morning of Pillars of Eternity, at least 4 hours, and keep this going up. We're probably going to work on kind of getting Defiance Bay wrapped up tomorrow so we can continue with the game. So we'll probably go back to Brackenbury, make sure we talk to everyone there. Then we'll go ahead and finish up the Orland area in the southwest. We'll kind of go around and kind of do any side quests or little quests in the city part. And yeah. Should be good. Should be good. Co-sleep. Co-king. Anyway, dudes, again, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate all the support today. I haven't been mentioning this too much, but I do want to thank you guys. I don't know what's been going on in like the last month, but we are currently very near a sub high on the channel, which is kind of wild, especially considering a lot of those subs have come since we've been playing Pillars of Eternity. So again, I just want to give a big shout out and thanks to all you fine folks that help support the channel. Because I couldn't do it without you. And it's thanks to you people that I can do big, girthy Pillars of Eternity 1 runs before Pillars of Eternity 2, which is just awesome. So thank you not only for the support, but also the opportunity to play these awesome games for you, because this is great. And I'm having so much fun with this. Anyway, guys, hope to see you all tomorrow at 8 a.m. for more. Have an absolutely awesome morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the globe. Thank you for spending some of your life here. And I will see you then at 8 a.m. EDT. Bye-bye.